Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan and this will be the second episode in Season 3. Now, there's gonna be a little bit of difference, because this is not the same career as the first episode. As I did an updated video on the career choices I should have taken first, this will not be the same career. So I'm relatively at the same space that was the first career before we switched over. For this career, I've already made some update on the ship, which is the big bot. For right now, I'm mostly concentrating on getting that done. The only difference is that I have a battle axe instead of a thunderbolt, but they're basically very similar careers. Not much has changed for the viewer. So far, I've managed to refit a bit of the primitive mech into something viable. Like this guy now has an LBX, an engine light. He still has 5 ton to work with. I'm probably gonna be giving him a bigger engine as soon as I can. So right now we have a large pulse, a medium pulse, and an LBX, streaks. Since we are still in the early game with bad pilots, this is why I use a lot of pulse for their evasion ignore, as well as cluster shots for LBX. All of these weapons do not do a lot of damage, but they have a lot of shots. This is accuracy to volume of fire type of thinking. So I have this battle axe who's getting there, not completely. I have this dervish. I love my dervish early game. It's getting there as well. It's still a weird collection of MMLs, LRMs, and even a streak 4. But right now, he can still shoot a good 45 Artiv clan or SRM as well with the MMLs. So it's getting there. It's got an Excel engine. It's getting there. I mean, yeah, if I would stream like this guy, he would have 4 LRM-15 clan, so that he would constantly shoot long-range missiles. But that's for now. That's what we have, and it's working. It's working. Even the basic 1R, which has only had 2 hard points, it's really a crappy mech with an LBX and an ER large. I mean, it's still 1,000, actually 1,100 armor points that I can put on the battlefield with a little 3-ton vibro sword. It's really still a crappy mech, but at least it can tank and it can punch. So it's something. So that's the new career, ladies and gentlemen. But there's not much difference from the first video. It's just that I've changed my settings so that we have better difficulty. So I'll see you in the first mission, Commanders. Okay, so we're going to attempt a blackout at 1.5 skull at 3 difficulty, with only our 4 available mechs. However, this mission is against local government, not against clan. So we should be able to do it, especially if we have some help. But as we saw in the first episode, it's gonna be a lot about if they do an attack on the base and I cannot stop them before they break the base. That's gonna be the do or die moment. If we can manage this one, it's good money, good salvage, good everything. So even if it's local government, right now we need everything. We still do. And I would not mind a 50-tonner of inner sphere that I can stuff more clan tech in. That would be quite fine as well.
Position confirmed.
So we can see towers, or turrets, pardon me. We don't know if these will be active against or for us. It can be both. So we are looking at either a turret trap or a lance attack with turret on our side. Either one or the two. Let's see. Okay, it's a lance attack. What do we have? Blackjack, that's the primitive jack, yeah, with medium rifle. That is some interfere standard. And Irby. Got a Hunchy. I wouldn't mind a Hunchy. And that appears to be it. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that Hunchy is a AC-20, that variant, so we do have to be at least a wee bit careful. So I'm gonna send my fast vehicle over there, yoinks, to be a 7 evasion target. Hopefully they will take it. Now the turrets are on our side, and we have some allies. Just doing something. I don't know why this Stormcrow is all the way over there, but alarm 20, it'll be fine. Alright, so the primitive Jack missed with his medium rifle. That's good stuff. Something. Alright, attack the turret. That's perfect. Now the Inner Sphere standards are a lot easier to hit than the clan version. Melee kick. Can I do a physical weapon? Yes, I can. Let's do that. This little guy has a small sword, which can do some damage. Eh.
Target missed.
I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, this is a very crappy mech, but it can punch. Hit the harm. It's still good enough damage. I mean, we're gonna do the same thing, but this time with unleashing on the Bushwhacker's weapon.
Targeting for a physical attack.
There we go. I don't know if I could do something with the primitive Jack. I'm thinking has only 2 hard points. But if you could stick to LBX on this thing, you could make an early mech. I mean, not a good one, but it would work. Do we charge like a maniac? We charge like a maniac.
Heading out.
There we go.
Locked on for physical attack.
Hey, it worked. There we go. More on the Jack. Channeled 80s rock and roll, and it worked. Yes, Pegasus 2C is a decent little tank as well. Wish I had one of those instead of the Adder.
I've got your back.
Or Asher. Okay,
Aye,
the
aye.
battle axe should have everything it needs to finish this off. I just hope it won't stackpole. Okay.
Battle mech down.
In the early game, we're all toe-to-toe and stackpoling really sucks.
Orders.
So the Dervish. Dervish
Move order received.
should have very good hit chance. There we go.
All weapons fired.
The Dervish is now serviceable, even if imperfect, with his mishmash of weapon. It works. Perfect. More turrets. More turrets. Oh, we have some battle armor of our own? No, that's a Zord. Okay. Impressive AMS for you. Little battle armor. And some good damage. I'm glad that's not me. It's something.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so Wolverine. I mean, the only thing it can probably hit is Derby, but actually, those are okay. A chance, let's do a cluster. Yeah, it's something.
Good to go.
The Bushido is gonna be more efficient.
On my way.
There we go. The Hunchback is the last dangerous-ish opponent. Don't want to get hit by his 20. It didn't do anything. Very good. We'll take that as well.
Standing by.
So, Dervish tried to get rid of the battle armor. Let's do the SRM.
All weapons are go.
It's something.
Scored a critical hit.
I really love the Dervish in the early game
How can I
because of the evasion ignore of Artemis or Street Missile,
Affirmative.
with the added perk of Missile Boat with additional evasion ignore. So in the early games they are quite useful.
Receiving you.
Asher,
I copy.
gonna do that. It's good hit chance for that
Targeting for an alpha
for
strike.
that little tank. Very good hit chance for that tank, really. Usually it can't hit shit. Yeah, well, oh, there you go. I think we got this. It's all gonna be with these guys. We can see we have turrets again, so it gives you a clue. I would much prefer the trap ambush than the defense. Whew. The AC-20 hit. Glad that's not me.
Waiting for orders.
Now, Bushy.
Roger.
Decent hit chance.
Give him everything you've got. Nice. Got past his armor.
Did they make a swarm attack on the turret? That's new.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Copy that.
Alright.
Take that as a lesson.
There goes the 20. That's a good thing.
Receiving you.
Now let's use the slug for more impact and finish it up.
Roger.
Or not.
Take that.
Ooh, meltdown. Okay. Meltdown hit my tank. For a good chunk.
Yep.
Now we still have those swarming thingies that I have to destroy to move on. So that's not good. What am I supposed to do? Cannot fire on them.
Full speed, no target.
Now the tank is damaged. What is the guy supposed to do right now? Huh. Oh. Well, eventually it's gonna destroy the turret. Then it would be available to fight, I think. We're just gonna move around and wait.
Yes, Commander.
Keeping up with the
No shooting,
evasion,
Just running. Got it.
while staying not too far.
Moving at a sprint. Let's move.
Receiving you.
Just gonna reserve until the battle armor
Waiting
does
for the
its
shot.
thing. Like now. Okay. Can I target
Ready
you
for
now?
orders.
I can. Okay. So This was a bit crappy having to wait, but now we got him.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Scored a critical hit.
Well, the good thing is, it's not us. We didn't get swarmed by battle armor. At this early level, it completely deadly. So,
I copy.
I mean, wasted our time a bit, but we'll still take it.
Gotcha.
Let's start to
Gonna
move.
help. Roger
Now,
that.
the battle axe, I'm gonna try and add a
Ready for
better
orders.
engine when I can. I'm gonna have to keep that tank
Ready for
in the
orders.
back.
Confirmed. Copy that.
Alright, let's move forward.
Location confirmed.
Aye, aye.
On my way.
I copy.
Now, I see 3 turrets. That may be the trap where the turrets are against you. I would prefer that than to a defense.
Position confirmed.
Even if that is
Got it.
dangerous.
Roger that.
Moving out.
Let's see. So there's gonna be at least perhaps one more round of movement because I want to get everybody up there.
Moving out.
The Verbish is gonna wait a
On
bit.
my way.
Heading out.
There we go.
Affirmative.
The tank is not gonna be much use in the rest of the fight. I don't want to risk it. It got stack-pulled. Alright. Now we should be able to move in. Now I'm gonna use the
Receiving
Wolvie
you.
because it has the highest armor of the bunch.
Roger.
Maybe the battle axe, but I don't care. I care less about the Wolvie. And it's a defense. Okay. But an urban lore. That's a 70 tonner. And that Helipolis. That's another 70-75. Those are crappy mechs, but it can be upgraded.
On my way.
So that would
Roger.
add of our lineup of primitive crap that can be upgraded.
Heading out.
Could be a thing. Alright, well, first let's make sure we can actually win this. The other is doing something. Sure.
Ready
I'll take
for
it.
orders.
My boys are gonna reserve because they
Confirmed.
probably have spawn protection or at least some evasion, which I cannot counter with these basic pilot. Let's wait it out. Even if that means losing a building or two, yeah. We just can't hit them when they have 6 evasion or something of just landed there. Yep.
Got it.
Turrets are doing something. Cool. They're on my side. There's that. Let's be patient.
Holding for tactical advantage.
I'd really like to have a Pegasus 2C. 2LRN10 and very fast. Useful.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start to act. Let's go in the forest to have some defense. So the best hit chance is on the Heliopolis. Let's get its attention at least. Firing on the turret, okay.
Talk to me.
Battle axe. Battle axe has some hit chance. Let's take it.
Affirmative.
Got the Firebee's attention. A nice ERPPC hit.
Aye,
Beautiful. Let's get the Dervish into a missile position and unleash. Should we perhaps attempt to finish off a small one?
Give them everything I've got.
Like that.
gun.
Thermal bolt ammo. A TB-10. Really? Okay.
Standing by.
The Wolvie doesn't have much, but this thing is now damaged, and we'll fire a cluster shot and hope for critical hit.
Confirmed. Firing.
No, okay.
Waiting for orders.
It was a good plan, I think. Now this guy is damaged, so we're just gonna keep him in the back and
Roger
with a
that.
low hit chance of LRMs, but you know,
Target acquired.
it's something. I think we got this. I mean, oh, well, that was something.
They don't like me at all.
Being shaft, gonna reduce our hit chance. And yeah, it's a move. Now the Kirby Lord, I don't see what it has. It has some firepower. Our allies are still doing something. A little swarm LRM, I think.
I've got your back.
Now, should I fire on the tank or should I move on to
Moving
these
out.
guys? I think I'll move on to Kirby Lord. Has an howitzer. Really?
Affirmative.
That's decent damage.
Punched right through his armor.
Alright, so it's firing on us now, which is a good thing. Hey, there we go. Classic LRM Stormcrow. Love when they're your allies, I hate facing them.
Orders.
So, Bushy, you will go back and try to hit that tank. Which side of it is damaged? I think it's this side. Yeah, let's hope for the best.
Roger.
There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Receiving you.
Now, the crappy Wolverine will go down there.
Throttle down.
Maybe to get a physical hit in.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Hey, that's something.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna stay there. Stay put.
Engaging the target.
And there we go, we got some explosion.
Scored critical hit.
Frontal large laser, very crappy.
Yeah.
And the Dervish is probably gonna get the kill shot on the Herbie. Like that.
All weapons fired.
Beautiful.
Hostile removed.
So as you can see, we have a functioning lance. It's, you know, still a bit mismatched and not imperfect weapon setup, not streamlined, but you know, it works.
Standing by.
We're at the we can start doing maybe 2 skulls against local government. I still don't want to do 2 skulls or even 1.5 against
Got it.
clan, because
Locking on.
we can get shredded, especially since we can still get a support lance even in the early game now. So we can still get 1 support lance against clan and be fucked.
Target.
So I'm being careful about that. Alright, so that was a good one. If you would please stick with me, we'll see what we can loot. That's the part where in last season I would cut, but now we have some loot to sort through. I mean, in this playthrough we now have 7 pieces to make a mech. So, I don't know if it's worth it picking up a few pieces of Urban Lord and not seeing it another Urby Lord for a while. We'll see. Primitive Jack, only 1. Heliopolis, only 1. Unchi, only 1. Out of fucking 7. Urban Lord, only 1 as well. Jeez, I thoroughly trashed these guys. The rest is, well, energy accuracy could be useful at one point or another. The rest is very basic stuff. Okay. Industrial armor could be useful on the Wolvie to give him a bigger weapon if I ever found one. I have 8 available of these. I could do the engine core for money. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab a piece of the stuff that was interesting out there. The Hunchback, the Heliopolis, and the Herbilord. And maybe one day we'll get one of these, but 7 is brutal. Oof, 7 parts. Okay, medium lasers. I think I have enough of these for now. B-Pod. I might use it. I might use it. Still have no idea what I'm doing with most of my mechs. I'm not a fan of the PPCs, at least the Ionosphere one. Jumpjet Heavy, I don't have any. I'll keep them, maybe one day. Light machine gun, +1 accuracy, maybe. Medium rifle, no thanks. So that will be that. Okay, I'll see you on the next one, Commanders. Alright, now for this next one, we're gonna do exactly what I just said. It's dangerous. We're gonna do a 1.5 skull or 3 difficulty battle. Simple battle against clan in order to get full salvage. Now, fair warning, I may get my ass kicked on this one. If we have support lances, if we have a lot of enemies, I could be easily up to 10 if they have reinforcement. I may get my ass kicked. No, I got allies. But doing missions against clan in this right now in this early game is difficult. Really difficult. If they have good units with ACM, Guardian ACM, I will not be able to hit shit. But we're biting the bullet and taking the risk. You may see me get my ass kicked and having to restart.
I've got eyes on
Here's the reinforcements.
They're heading your way.
Those don't look too bad. What is this? That is a Sentinel. Sentinel is not a very good mech. We have an Hunchback 2C. If that's the one with 2 Ultra 20, I'm in trouble.
Standing by.
And over there, it appears so far to be only vehicle. Alright, well. This looks possible.
Aye, aye.
Ow. Plant 2C. What do you got? Still good firepower. At least they're firing at the allies, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still gonna reserve. I'm not gonna put my guys in the this zone here where they can fall on their ass. Okay, some swarm.
Do they think they can
Oh, my
hurt me?
Stormcrow. Okay. Stormcrow's a big deal. But if he's sporting swarm ammo, it's kind of a good thing, because swarm ammo does not do much. Alright, let's try and get rid of this thing.
Engaging target.
I mean, this is just getting targets off the board that take a while. This is not being strategic of what to hit. Oh, nice. It's gonna put a hole through his armor. Okay, the Dervish got a few scratch. From Zoria. Mortar, that could be annoying. Bandit overclocked, okay. Battle Axe, gonna do the same thing. I mean, these things are not dangerous, but getting rid of stuff is always good.
That's one less hostile on the field.
We got another Clint. So we got 2 Clint. Stormcrow. I mean, I'd really love to get a few parts of Stormcrow. Ow. That's a Clint again? With mortar? No, these two appears to be similar. Okay, so the on the rack 2C is the streak SRN variety. I could use one of those two.
Orders.
Okay. At least it's not the double Ultra 20. That thing is fucking scary.
Receiving you.
Perfect world, I would put him in the forest. So he's gonna go here.
Throttle down. On it.
And just a scratch. Did not expect to hit anything.
What's up, boss?
Okay. Now my little tank won't be able to do much. My little overcraft.
Hauling ass.
So let's just do some trolling from the water. I mean, that's something. Nighthawk. This little guy can be useful.
Ready for orders.
We're crowding up in this area here. I'm gonna bite the bullet and move over here with the Wolverine.
Roger.
Something. I hope these guys are not starting the behavior to run toward the edge of the map already. Yeah, fuck. Probably should not have done that.
I'm under heavy fire.
How can I help?
Battle axe. A battle axe. Battle axe.
Confirmed.
We have a chance on the Stormcrow. Should probably take it. At least the initiative of the Wolverine is fairly high. I can hopefully get a chance to get him out of trouble. Or not. What just happened? That doesn't appear to be one of ours. Did they shoot each other?
Ready for orders.
I'm confused.
On my way.
So this is a decent hit chance. So I'm actually gonna take it.
Roger.
Okay. The Wolverine appears to be
Minimal damage
alright
on that
now.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I'm gonna move the bushy too. I'm gonna.
Double tap.
Yeah, that's
Let's go.
risky, but. I'm gonna fire at the Clint, not because I want to hit the Clint, but because I'm hoping for some stray shot on the.
Engaging target.
Something like that. The Stormcrow is tagged now. That should help. Oh, come on. Really?
They've blown past my armor.
Yep, okay. Yep. I'm in trouble. Already. Big trouble. Not going down, at least.
Standing by.
I'm gonna go troll them with the tank. Maybe
Roger
that'll
that.
make them pick another target.
Got it.
Nope. down?
I've got an armor breach.
Not yet. If I had like mortars or stuff to put in that zone, or even mines, that would be amazing. But I don't have any of that. I have to bite the bullet and try to move toward them, which was probably a stupid move. At least they have decent initiative. That's okay. Cool. Let's keep trolling them with the tank. That should give us some leeway. Let's put the machine gun to 6.
I copy.
There we go. Some heat.
I've got your back.
All right. So that's the battle axe. Battle axe is gonna move forward as well. It's gonna put him in a
Roger.
easy to fall zone, but gotta do it at this point. We've committed.
Target confirmed.
That shot just grazed me.
Alright, so initiative 11 is for these 2 guys. At least they took the bait and shot the battle axe. So which one is in more danger? That's the bushy.
Yes, Commander.
Let's put him forward.
Position
Give him a
confirmed.
vigilance. Okay. What do we shoot? We shoot the Clint here because we want stray shots to hit the Stormcrow.
Copy that.
There we go, that's something. Okay, they're taking the bait with the battle axe. That's good.
Orders.
Means the Wolvie is relatively
Position
safe now.
confirmed.
And he can
I copy.
shoot something, maybe, hopefully. Oh, okay. That's all right. A few shots on the Asher. It's better than the forward damage bushy. Okay. Sentinel didn't do much. Now these guys, they move forward out of cover, which is a good thing,
Go.
because now I think there will be in range of the mighty dervish, and we can get some shot in, just like that. Hey, Stormcrow.
Roger that.
Hello. Now, why is their back open when I'm showing it from the front? Mysteries.
Ready for orders.
So bushy.
Move into position.
I get a side shot on the Stormcrow. Beautiful. Although I'm sad to see those beautiful LRM clan ammo getting destroyed. Hey, nice! You did a thing!
I'm here. Roger.
We have some back shot here that we're gonna take.
Roger.
And a kill!
Tango.
We'll definitely take that. We couldn't exploit the Stormcrow being out of balance, but
Reporting minimal
it's a
damage.
kill, so
Standing
we're
by.
happy. That guy, the Stormcrow, is still out of balance because of the destroyed leg. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move the Dervish here and take the shot. Here we go.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Most of its weapons are gone now. Alright. Ally being useful, I'll take it. Bandit overcraft, that's a lot of armor. Over 800. Another bandit overcraft. They appear to be this
is
this
mine,
one should be a full machine gun. It's out of range. This one missile dude,
Talk to me.
I don't know. Let's not sprint. Let's move to get rid of the out of balance. I would have loved to shoot the Stormcrow, but let's give it to the Hunchback. It's a dangerous foe.
Firing.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. It's an LBX.
Damage minimal.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes, Commander.
So we're gonna keep trolling with our little Asher here. Flames on the way? No, I don't want this small armored vehicle to go to the flames. But we can do something like this. Hey there, Joy. Engine crit.
That hit something good.
Unsettled. We'll take both. Okay, they're firing on the battle axe, which is fine. This thing has 1200 armor. Only one evasion because it's pretty slow. Still have to improve his engine. Go ahead. Fire on that guy. Beautiful. What's at 15? I didn't see if that hit anything. Hey, we got a panic. Which one was the panic? Is that Stormcrow? Yeah, but that made sense. He was out of weapon. We're probably gonna get a few Stormcrow parts out of this, which is brilliant.
Acknowledged.
Also the best hit chance. Let's take it.
Confirmed. Firing.
Ow. The Wolverine's armor is getting a bit thin.
I've got your back.
So let's charge forward with the battle
Ready to
axe to
run.
add some reinforcement in the area. And some very decent hit chance on
Roger
that poor
that.
little flint. Beautiful.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Okay, good.
Standing by.
Bushy, can you melee? That would be dangerous to miss. But an 80%? I'm taking it.
Move order received.
Ha!
Reporting
Of course.
negative damage.
Oh, and a stackpole. No.
Watch those heat levels.
Oh.
My heat sinks can't bend.
Missed the
fast
melee and
enough. I'm taking
stackpole.
damage.
Of course.
Watch my heat.
Oh.
Taking damage. Yes.
Fuck me. Okay. So, Dervish.
Moving out.
Dervish is gonna Dervish. There we go. That's why I love those things.
Target eliminated.
Ready for orders.
Now you cannot do much, but you can go behind this
I copy.
hunchback and keep on trolling him.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Ah. Miss. The hunchback at initiative 14. It's gonna be after those two dudes, okay? So do the only thing we can. We're gonna move
my
and
way.
brace, hoping not to explode.
Generating a lot of heat. Engine critical. Shutting down.
Yeah. Like the MMLs at this risk at this early game keep on jamming, but the only weapon system I got.
Locked on. I'm here.
The bushy you can only do the same thing.
Heading out.
Maybe I can fire the... No, not really, eh? Just the cannon. Okay, let's do that.
Engage.
It was worth it. Would have been even better to put him down, but... Oh!
Damage critical.
So that Wolverine is a crappy mech, but at full armor, it did its job.
How can I help?
That's the point of bringing it. Just be a 1100 armor on the field. Now we're gonna get you.
Take that as a lesson.
Waiting for orders.
There we go.
Firing at enemy 6.
Fall down. Yeah. So, allies, can you do something useful? You can. I'll take it. So what we have left is those 2 bandit craft over there. Eh. Nice try, I guess.
Aye, aye.
So, Bushy is doing okay.
Roger.
I can now maybe fire 1 streak or 2.
Roger that.
And we got him. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Beautiful. Now the battle axe is gonna turn forward and start firing on these guys.
Say goodbye.
Good enough. That's what I mean by using all the pulse and streaks and stuff like that in early games. I mean, something's gonna hit.
Commander.
I mean, Loki in a dervish is just perfect.
Locked on target.
Ready for orders.
Start. Okay, you're not dead. We'll take it.
Receiving you.
I think we got this. We just have to make sure we don't do any mistake and make sure we're careful not to lose weapon system. Only him has something in the arm. Yeah, a streak. Let's try not to lose that. 37 or 20. 37
I
it is.
copy.
Standing by.
You don't have anything on that arm that is damaged, so we're good. We're gonna move forward. Those bandits can still surprise us. I mean, the one with all the machine guns can do some damage if
Targeting
it
for an
gets
outward
close.
track.
Do some criticals.
Copy that.
Nice hit chance. I mean, this guy didn't move or almost didn't move, so we're gonna take it.
All weapons are go.
Beautiful.
One less target. Commander.
Bushy. I think I can afford to fire everything now. Yeah, we're out of the heat problem.
I missed.
This thing has cranked up a lot of evasion coming forward. It's gonna be almost impossible to hit this round. We'll see what it does
How
next
can I help?
round. Fire everything! Something will hit.
Commander. Taking the shot.
Now, hopefully the fire is gonna do a bit of damage to it as it moves. Okay. Well, this might take a while. If it starts doing the running away behavior, this might take a while.
Roger. Target confirmed.
There we go. Getting through that 800 armor. If it keeps fleeing, it's gonna be something.
What do you
So I'm gonna try it for a round or two, and if it starts fleeing and it's gonna be a chase, I'm gonna cut it there. That last part is not gonna be entertaining to watch. So let's see its behavior next round, and we'll make a call there.
Negative damage.
Yeah, it's fleeing. And now I
got your
can't
back.
hit it. Alright, so I'm gonna make a cut here because it's gonna be a boring chase for at least a few rounds. And now we'll see each other at the loot table because that's one's gonna be interesting. See you soon, commanders. Alright, let's take a look. We didn't get any damage or any important damage. Upper arm here, we didn't lose anything. It could have been a lot worse when we first moved into the danger zone there, and both our mechs were unbalanced, but we made it. And this should be a very interesting loot table. Now, those bandit hovercraft. It's an ATM. Okay, that's what it had. Could actually be a thing. Light machine guns and heavy machine guns. I mean, the only vehicle that I have is pretty crappy. I mean, and there's enough Clint on the table to build a Clint 2C. That's an interesting thing to as well. Well, you have some, and there's some stomach robots. And the ATM, oh, is on the table. Oh, alarm 15, my darling. It's too much good stuff. Engine Excel, of course. Artemis 4 clan. I already have one, so I think I'm gonna skip it. Some, yeah, heatsink. Fuck me, that's a lot of good stuff. Alright, well, I think we're gonna build ourselves a new mech. We're gonna get a Clint. And we're gonna cross our fingers for the rest. Now we got two parts of a bandit. I mean, this could be a useful, very fast vehicle for later. We got ourselves a Clint. We got the ATM, yes. We got the LRMs. I may be able to refit the Dervish with full LRMs now. Which would be awesome. And some streak ammo, which I love. Okay. Now this was a good battle. And we're going to build the Clint in the near future. I mean, it's only a 40-tonner, but right now I don't have any mech backup except from our 4 initial primitive. So this could truly be a thing. And perhaps if we're lucky, we're gonna get some weapon system or stuff already in it. One can only hope. Alright, let's take a look at that Clint, shall we? We got ourselves only 4 mech. So, even if it's a... even if I don't use it a lot, it could be a useful backup to have. When something is takes a while to repair or is damaged or whatever.
That mech you wanted is back online.
The defense force. Let's have a look. Oh, 0. Not even 1 point. Oh, God. Oh, Yang, I hate you. I mean, what's the point? You only have armor and on this mech? How much is it? 500,000? Oh. But it has already all the clan stuff, and if we go max armor, a durability of 800, which could be a thing. His previous movement was for 240 engine. I have a 240. What kind of speed do you get? 6 and 9. That's fast. If we go down to a 210, you still have 8 and 5. Let's try that. With max armor. I mean, ugh. I don't want to expend 1.5 million on a Clint. Let's see if we can do something with only 10 tons. One of its energy point is in the middle. And if we, I think we can afford to give you an endo steel. You have plenty of room for that, for an endosphere endo steel, and getting 2 more tons. What do I have in terms of weapons that I can fit in there? That's a medium X pulse. Could be a thing. Have some medium pulse. To keep the, let's say we go for medium pulse, because we're keeping with the mantra of using as much pulse and evasion ignore weapon as possible. Plus 1 accuracy, plus ignore 1 evasion. That kind of stuff. We would only have room for... we don't even have weapons to put on it. Yeah. Crap. I have an HVAC. And that's about it. I actually have ammo for it. Interesting. Can you run this? Can. We're overweight now, but 16 shot. I mean, it's gonna be a crappy mech, but it's a mech. It's a mech. What else can I say? I don't know. We're at this stage of early game, folks. You do that, and use this as a maybe. 1 ton carry capacity. It's an area of effect, okay. 10 evasion pips. So it's a power armor killer. Sure. We can use it, yeah. There's nothing else to use. Okay, we're gonna build this thing. I mean, it's 700,000, but we're gonna build this backup mech in case one of ours takes 20 days to repair and we want to run a mission now. We're gonna have something to throw in the battlefield. So what's the problem? It requires 2 additional heat sinks to work. Let's do that. Yeah, it's heat efficient with regular cooling. That's gonna be our little Clint. It's whatever we could fit in there. Yep, early games, gentlemen. Early game. All right, so we're gonna have something more, and we're gonna move. So what I've been doing so far is pretty much moving from this planet to this planet. Why? Because it's only 8-day travel, and every time you get to a planet, you can look at the hiring hall for better pilots, and you can look at the store if they have anything. So let's do that. Let's just do the move.
Course plotted.
While we get some repair done.
Hey boss, we've just
Got a
completed.
new financial report for you.
There we
Commander.
go. Is the dervish repaired? Yes, it is. Animation, blah blah blah. I'm thinking that maybe I can upgrade the dervish to its final form.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's visit the store. I should have thought about upgrading the dervish before we moved, but here we are. Yes. Yes, yes, right now.
New weapon systems available.
Haha! Unlimited MRM improved. Yes, sir. We're gonna stock up. Only
New
93,000
equipment available.
to an investment. More Artemis Clan.
New
Please.
equipment available.
There we go. So, let's see if we can upgrade our dervish to its final form.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Hello, buddy. So let's take out that, and let's take out that, and let's take out that, and go. Da da da. Full LRMs. We no longer need this. We no longer need this. But we're gonna need more ammo, probably. This is now a 60 LRMs per pole. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, indeed. We need more ammo. Let's go for... what would it be? 10, 12... 12 pole. 12 pole should be a thing. Do I have a better cockpit for you? Yes, I do. Let's give you a rangefinder for one more gunnery. And that looks like a dervish. That looks like a dervish indeed. We even have 4 more tons. Do we have other equipment that we can fit in it? How's the heat? The heat is perfectly neutral. But for hotter environment, maybe 2 more heat sinks wouldn't be stupid. We can give him an active probe. Active probe. Let's do the heatsink. Let's do. It's a double. Yeah. It's a double. Let's add another case. Make sure it's not gonna go explodey. If we had some AMS, this is where I would put it. Let's give him a tagger. Why not? Later I'm gonna give him probably a an ECM and an AMS to make it its final form. But for now, we have a deadly missile boat for the early game. It's 60 LRMs. Now the clan LRMs are firing at their full potential at 75 damage, 5 each. Yeah, that's gonna be an early game monster. Definitely validate. Oh yes, indeed.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
What I love about Dervish, I don't know if I can see it here. Yeah, the missile boat quirk here, +1 missile evasion ignore, +2 indirect fire accuracy. So you add that with the Artemis evasion ignore, and suddenly you have the 3 evasion ignore for in the early game against light mechs. That's just gold. And we're gonna put you in front because we want you to be next. And I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. We're looking pretty good. We've got a Dervish up and coming to its almost full potential. And we're gonna move forward from this point. See you in the next one.